Hello fellow modelers! Do you want to learn how to apply decals so they look like painted on? Stay tuned! Here is what you need: small scissors, hobby knife, decal setting solution, softening solution, warm water, pointed brush, flat brush, Q-tips and tweezers. Links for all of that you can find in the description. The first thing to do is to apply gloss varnish to the model. Now let's see why should we do that. Most of the camouflage paints are matte or satin. This means that the paint has somewhat rough surface. When we apply a decal over such finish, we trap air between the paint and the decal. Wherever we have transparent film on the decal, we will see the so-called silvering. To eliminate the silvering, we should apply a gloss varnish first and then apply the decals. This is how the decal looks on both matte and gloss surface, and you can already see some air trapped underneath it. And it gets more obvious when you apply a clear coat over it. Now that we have the gloss coat, let's move on. You can cut out the decals using small scissors. If necessary, you can trim the decal once it's removed from the sheet. Alternatively, you can use a scalpel to cut out the decal, especially when it is located in the middle of the sheet. After we have the markings we need, it's time to put them in some water, preferably warm. We can get them out in a minute or so. Drain the excess moisture on a paper towel and leave them a bit more. Now let's start applying the decals. First, let's put a layer of decal setting solution, in this case Mr. Mark Setter. Using tweezers, hold the backing paper with one hand and slide the decals on the model with the other hand. Position it as best as you can and be careful not to rip it apart. For smaller decals, you can use a flat brush to slide the marking off the backing paper. For even smaller ones like stencils and such, use a pointed brush. You can slide the decals off, or if there is not enough room, you can pick up and place it using the brush. If you need to reposition the decal, use a lot of water and carefully try to get it under the decal. Let's move on. Get the Q-tip and roll it over the decal to get the excess setting solution and air bubbles out. Make sure you are rolling the Q-tip and not dragging it, because you can damage or dislocate the decal. Next comes the decal softening solution. I use one of the most aggressive solutions on the market, but milder solutions work well too. The idea behind this step is to help the decal conform to the details and look more like paint. Now let's see what happens to the decal after we put the solution on. This footage represents the first 20 minutes of drying. And this is how it looks after a few hours. This is what will happen if you touch the decal while the softening solution is still working. Obviously, conforming to the deepest grooves is too much to ask for, and the next step will take care of them. After the solution cures, run a sharp scalpel blade or X-Acto blade along the panel lines and deeper grooves. This will cut the decal and will allow it to conform better to the details. After you are done, Put another coat of softening solution and let it do its job. After you are finished with the application, you can apply a clear coat to protect the decals. If you find this video helpful, leave a like and watch more of my videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy modeling!